Forever. Dog.
Race chaser. Woo-hoo. Race chaser. Yeehaw. Race chaser. Woo-hoo. Race chaser. Yeehaw.
Hello, and welcome back to Race Chaser Classique, a podcast dedicated to the discussion, dissection,
and dissemination
of every single episode of RuPaul's Drag Race, starting from the very beginning.
This is the beginning.
My name's Alaska. What is yours?
I'm Willam.
Well, hello.
Reunited, and it feels so good.
You know, the dolls have had a little time away. They might have gotten touched by the needle. They might have gotten a little coin for their, for their outfits. And we are back for Reunited, the very exciting and dramatic reunion episode. Season 3.
This is the girls come, axes to grind, shiny.
Nothing left to lose.
They put the girls in rooms with audio. Apparently, Delta recapped us on Hot Goss, and they were brewing a battle.
Separate rooms. Yes.
That's crazy.
Of course, because, it got violent to the point where, the show almost got shut down. Like, people are getting in fistfights and bleeding and throwing drinks. And there's some, some volatility going on. But that's what makes a great reunion.
Honestly, I remember the Charm School reunion where Sharon Osbourne, she later got sued for it. She dumped a glass of wine on Megan, this girl that was shit-talking Ozzy, the contestant from Megan Wants to Marry a Millionaire. Anyway, but Megan sued, and it's, having like unsafe things at reunions, networks don't want that.
Yeah. But the law. 13 glamazons enter, only one superstar leaves. Let the Thunderdome begin.
Ru walks in with this mustache, though, and I'm here for it. He looks cute. Yeah. He kind of looks a little, like, more daddy-ish.
Do you think it's a false mustache, a lace front?
I don't know if he's a Kyrie in it.
I've used 2 eyelashes for a mustache and a pinch.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
We did this look where we tried to look like Tom of Finland guys. Yeah. And so I wore 2 eyelashes as my mustache. It works. Upside down mustaches. Or upside down eyelashes.
Upside down? Upside down bottoms?
You put them on like going this way, like going curving down.
Oh, okay. Yeah, like a 301, that could totally work. Yeah.
It's like a charm.
At the club.
Drag Race may be over, but the drama is just getting started. Now the whole family is back together to work things out. Release the Kraken.
And this
timely.
This dramatic lighting, it's just backlit, and then the girls come up and they look like they each have their moment in the sun very much, except Mimi, who had this she didn't get her full moment in the sun. She didn't get a full body shot really ever of this extraordinary dress that she had that showed like this neon light up baby in utero, and then the umbilical cord was wrapped over her shoulder, and that was light up. It was gorgeous, but apparently the network was like, no.
To abortion.
They tried to make her not wear it, but it was what she had, so they just chose not to show it at all. And Mimi was
kind of a bummer to have an outfit made and they don't even show it. That's
right. Sucks. And it was a cool outfit too. Everybody that was on set told me. And Ru's little first group of queens is 5 girls.
Venus, Phoenix, India, Mimi, and Mariah.
They call this queen Mariah. And
they call this queen. Yeah.
Their little pose on stage, walk over to the director's chair. It's so. I wonder how long they talked to get the soundbite. Like, was it 1 or 2 questions per girl, or was it the one question they showed? Because it's so choppy. It's
pretty quick.
There was a lot to fit in this episode, so I understand like the haste in that edit. But like, Phoenix literally gets like 1.5 questions.
Yeah,
and so quick.
Phoenix looks amazing though.
India Ferris is really funny and shows how charming she is. She's like, well, excuses are what I do. And but she's like, I would have slayed every challenge other than the ones that I was given for sure. No, that's what I would have done. And she's really funny.
Well, Venus, I have a question. Being the first to go, how is it?
Kind of a mixed bag, a blessing and a curse, because people didn't see much, so they want to know more.
I call shade. Well, no, you know what? She's trying to spin it in a positive way, and I'm never mad at a girl for trying to do that because I think that's kind of what you have to do. She's obviously been in the industry a while. She's a professional. She knows you can't win them all. Mm-mm. And she said, you know what? Maybe this shows people what I do, but really it's just a taste. So maybe they want to see more.
Yeah, and if you want to see more of RuPaul, she's available on iTunes. She reminds everybody of that because Glamazon is like the album. And she said, speaking of Glamazons, Venus, and she's in her full Madonna Up to Vogue fantasy with the cranberry contour. And she mentions...
cranberry contour.
Girl, it's a cranberry contour. Her and Mayhem used to do cranberry contour.
Why is it around the hairline like that? It bothered me at the time. It didn't look quite as bad on rewatching it.
And when did she take her jacket off?
Oh, no, it does bother me.
I think she takes her jacket off on the runway at some point when she dances.
It was on right there, and then it's off.
Oh. Oh, spooking the editing tea. I see you, Dips.
She's great at Madonna. I mean, I'll say that.
She is.
Yeah.
I remember she was in the movie The Longest Yard, and I was an extra, and she was dressed up as Madonna, and like all the straight people were gagging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She takes it there and she gives it to you. It's hard to go on Drag Race as an impersonator because it's sort of like there's a limit as to how much you can really show yourself and what you do because you can't do Madonna for every challenge.
Can you imagine being an impersonator who does impersonations?
What do you mean?
Nothing.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
Who are you referring to?
And someone who does impersonations.
No.
I know. Like Derek Barry, for instance. She went on her season. No, she went on her season and they sort of were like, you're too Britney. Give us something else. On the other hand, Chad Michaels went in as a well-known Cher impersonator, but he also
did everything else. His character catalog from Manson to the Mad Hatter to Cher to the bitch Meg from Hercules.
Very
Chad
wide and deep.
Everything wide and deep.
Yeah.
You could say the same about me, but I don't do characters.
You are a character.
No, I was just saying wide and deep.
Unking.
That's the other show.
A Kardashian is my new DJ boyfriend.
Oh, yeah.
DJ Kardashian.
That was weak. Weak sauce.
It was okay.
No, it wasn't.
It would have gotten her through.
I did not even titter.
She would have been safe. Not even a titter?
Not even a LaToya titter.
Not even a toy titter? Phoenix gets a little bit of a moment. And she said, "You know what?
I don't cheat on nobody." When she said they were saying cheat out to the camera.
Cheat out to the camera.
She said, "I don't cheat on nobody." And Rue just peeled laughing because like Phoenix was obviously like, you know, it was her first time with all those cameras, like and you know she was a kid and she was so just charming and naturally funny. And based off of this, like you know, you see her more than you did on the show. Personality wise,
Phoenix looks cool.
Looks great.
She looks fierce. She's got this kind of Nina Flowers eye going on.
She looks like Mystique's cousin transforming halfway because like there's this whole pattern of stones and swipes the stones. It looks so cool.
It's cool. I like it.
It's X-Men. It's Hooker.
It has a Nina Flowers vibe to it. It's
very
like artistic and sort of
and
alien.
Like a green snake eye contact, which is really cool.
Yeah.
She looks beautiful.
She's fierce.
Yeah.
It's a
Salute.
Total salute.
Yes. So then there's Mimi.
India? No.
Mimi, why did you think it was okay to pick up India? This explanation kind of holds water for me because Mimi says, this is a gimmick I do in my shows. I picked up 1,000 people. I've, this is my gimmick. This is how I get the crowd going. I go out into the audience and I pick up the guy and everybody loses it. And I can see that happening and working in a bar.
Some girls do splits. I lift people.
This was a little dangerous. And if they had a little like wink, like, girl, okay, so I'm going to, ahead of time, I think it could have worked for both of them. But it wasn't. It was a surprise to India. And India
wouldn't have agreed to it anyway. So Mimi was smart for not asking.
But you're on a union set. There are people, they were down on the floor. They weren't even on the stage. So it's like you can't see the floor. You don't know. It was unsafe. And that's really, I think, the biggest point of contention with the lift.
They also weren't union in season 3.
As I search the soundboard for the right button. This.
I just saw a messy man.
I totally agree. I think, I do get it's a competition, what Mimi said, but before India went down there to do it, Mimi was jumping in front of her and all that bullshit, and it just wasn't sportsmanlike. And India and Ru basically say that to her. They're like, it's not a competition getting in front of one another and hindering the other queen. And Mariah just lays out, you could have just rolled out some marbles, given like classic Mariah.
Trying to take it back to a light levity
because
moment.
None of the girls agree that they would have wanted to be in India's position. Like in Mimi, there's no escaping it. Mimi that shows it. She's hard to work with.
Mimi does give India a gift, which is a T-shirt that says, I got picked up by Mimi, I'm first. And all I got was this T-shirt and fucking
Cut
India
away to all the girls giving them Nutrienti.
India Farah's face, she just licks her teeth a little bit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, cute. Okay.
None of the girls are gagging for it. And Ru just moves on.
There's a lot of talk about shooting people with guns too, which I don't really appreciate about this segment.
Well, I'm glad you didn't have a Prada bag.
Right. Mimi was like, I thought RuPaul was going to pull out a gun and shoot me. And then India's like, well, I hope you're not fucking going to pull a gun out of that gift bag and shoot me. It's very flippant gun shooting talk, it made me uncomfortable in 2019.
Why didn't India wear any jewelry? Why didn't she put anything on?
She wanted to do understated.
Let's count her accessories. She got at least 2 hair combs.
Full stoning of the eyelid and underneath.
Full lid stone. Full chandelier earring. A choker cameo.
She's definitely a drag queen's drag queen.
14 and a half ponytails.
She loves putting on all the drag. She wears a lot of lashes, a lot of cosmetic, big hair,
ready,
big pageant jewelry. The outfit is also really outstanding, and she makes a lot of her own stuff, right?
Yeah, she makes all of her own gowns and stuff. And she's amazing. I just worked with her in San Diego. We had so much fun.
We love India Farah. It's a deep salute for me.
Deep salute.
It's DRAG, all capital letters.
Drag.
Hashtag or slash.
Drag. Oh, God, my butcher box is itchy.
Oh, my
Sorry.
God.
Mariah.
Heritage breed pork.
Sockeye salmon.
How do you
I'll get the salmon.
I want sockeye.
How do you feel about what India says when she's like, well, I could have showed you a lot more?
We love this. We love this. RuPaul's like, but wait, you could have shown us more.
Bitch.
Listen, if I had every challenge after I left, I would have excelled. I would have done amazing. RuPaul's like, it sounds like excuses, India.
That's what she does.
That's what I do, Ru.
But
make excuses.
She literally gave an excuse before that. She said, well, I couldn't do it because I got that rubber band thing and Carmen gave me that. And Ru says, that rubber band thingamajiggy stopped you from showing us the personality, but the other girl who had the rubber band thingy won the challenge with it. We're just telling you, we're not judging on it.
The thingy-majiggy.
This rubber thingamajiggy.
It's
what I do. I make excuses. It's so funny.
We get some Mariah, which I always love a taste of Mariah.
You know what? Mariah came to my cover boy release party, and she's like, baby, I gotta hit it. I gotta go to Magic Mountain. And I said, you've been drinking and you're going to go on them roller coasters? And Dolores was like, she doesn't go on roller coasters. She don't like roller coasters.
She did both?
She did your party.
I was out there with her. I know, but I didn't know she got to come here. I would have come here.
We had an open bar. She wasn't going to miss it.
Oh, she was
And
so
free
much
makeup.
fun. She's really fabulous.
She's always a fucking kiki.
Classy, sexy, elegant, lovely.
Mariah Paris, a.k.a. Mariah Successful, a.k.a. Mariah Balenciaga.
She said, honey, I don't do lip syncing because I'm from the ball scene, but I will mug you
down.
Yes.
You know, just gotta be. She learned from BB. Just keep that mouth moving, and she's so beautiful and so fun. And Ru is endlessly entertained by her. She's just giggling.
If you don't know the words, just keep the mouth moving.
Keep it pushing, Queen. We're gonna take a break, so we're gonna push.
We're gonna keep it pushing.
Push one out.
This podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp.
May is Mental Health Awareness Month. A reminder that whatever you're going through, you don't have to go through it alone.
You know, life is a journey, and honey, it's a long one. Some days feel good, and others feel a little bit overwhelming.
But having someone on your side to listen, to understand, and support you, that can make all the difference.
There is so much value in therapy. The stress relief, the understanding of your inner life, knowledge and perspective gained from the process. I really recommend therapy.
BetterHelp has quality therapists who work according to a strict code of conduct and are fully licensed in the U.S.
And they've got a therapist match commitment, which means you can focus on the therapy goals that you identify by filling out their short BetterHelp questionnaire. And of course, you can change your therapist at any time if your pairing isn't a match.
With over 30,000 therapists, BetterHelp is one of the world's largest online therapy platforms, having served over 5 million people globally.
And if you're looking for therapy in this new year, check out BetterHelp.
You don't have to be on this journey alone. Find support and have someone with you in therapy.
Sign up and get 10% off at betterhelp.com/drag.
That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/drag. You know I love a Helix. I just got another one.
Feels like another one. And why wouldn't you? We love Helix.
Yes, not only is Helix a mattress that is so comfortable, but it also helps me get my best sleep. Help me sleep.
Help me sleep. Did you know a study Helix ran found that 82% of those involved saw an increase in their deep sleep cycle while sleeping on a Helix mattress? That is a big percent, okay? They've got high quality mattresses and a reputation to match.
I've been on so many mattresses from Helix. I've been on the Midnight Dusk. I've been on the Elite model.
Yes.
I sleep cool. I sleep on my head. I sleep any way I want on Helix.
Exactly. And you don't want to miss out on this Memorial Day sale. Ooh. So here's how you get a Helix. You take the Helix Sleep Quiz, and based on your answers, they recommend one of their many different models. Mm-hmm. So if you like it firm or you like it soft, or if you run hot when you sleep, Helix has something just for you.
And you can rest easy with seamless returns and exchanges. The Happy with Helix guarantee offers a risk-free, customer-first experience designed to ensure you're completely satisfied with your new mattress.
So do something good for yourself and get a Helix. Lay around all day, rest easy, and sleep well.
Go to helixsleep.com/drag for 27% off site-wide, exclusive for listeners of Race Chasers.
That's right. That's helixsleep.com/drag for 27% off site-wide.
Make sure you enter our show name after checkout so they can know we sent you. That's helixsleep.com/drag.
Chime is changing the way people bank. They offer the most rewarding, fee-free banking, and it's built just for you.
I don't want to interrupt here, but I want to chime in. They're not like traditional old banks that charge you overdraft and monthly fees. Plus, they have thousands of fee-free ATMs. There's nothing more frustrating than added fees when you're just trying to access your own money.
Exactly. So with Chime, you are not just switching banks, you are upgrading to America's #1 choice for banking with a Chime checking account.
And how about some of these benefits? All benefits here, honey. Get 5% cash back on a Chime card in a category of your choice, like gas or groceries. And you get savings that grow faster with 3.75 APY. That's 9 times higher than the national average.
And don't forget, they also have Spot Me, which lets you overdraft up to $200 fee-free.
We all need to be proactive in our own finances and understand what our money's doing, and banking can be confusing. There's so many hidden fees and policies that are different at each bank, so you have to look out for you, and with Chime you can do that.
Yes, God, and don't just settle. Find what works for you and get the perks and benefits that are beneficial to your life. Check out Chime.
Honey, I did. I'm a Chime user, and Chime is not just smarter banking, it's the most rewarding way to bank. Join the millions who are already banking fee-free today.
Head to chime.com/drag. That is chime.com/drag. It only takes a few minutes to sign up.
Chime is a fintech, not a bank. Banking services provided for MyPay and Chime Card provided by Chime Bank Partners. Optional products and services may have fees or charges. Stated annual percentage yield and cashback for Chime Prime only. No minimum balance required.
Checking account ranking based on a J.D. Power survey published October 20th, 2025. For more information on APY rates, MyPay, SpotMe, and travel perks, go to chime.com/disclosures. Oh, hi there. Hey. Well, these
Did you get a lot
next
of
two
work done?
queens, these next two queens supersized our love of drag. That's a
Stacy,
quote.
Lane Matthews, and Delta work. Pose.
God.
Work. Be a lady.
Live, work, pose. Dun, 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 dun. The divas come out and they both look really gorgeous.
Delta looks so fucking cute. Just like California.
She said, honey, I'm giving you this Dolly Parton sort of Farrah Fawcett.
A TJ Hooker, Tawny, windswept.
Tawny Katane.
Very that. I used to say a different word, but use Katane.
Kelly LeBrock.
Kelly LeBrick.
And then, that's a good name. Then there's Shange.
Shangela Laquifa Wadley.
We'll get to
We're going to talk about her.
And also are introduced Carmen Carrara and Yara Sofia.
Oh my gosh,
Both.
Carmen looks so pretty. She grew out her hair, so she's doing like a pullback now, using her own with like little Alexis Mateo donuts, and she looks like a woman now for sure.
I think did she get something done?
Oh, yes, regularly.
Before this?
Before
this episode.
Yeah. It looks like definitely.
Because she
does not look the same.
She went to see Slav.
This might have been her first nose.
There was transitional steps definitely starting to happen. She grew out her hair, like you said, and something's going on with the face.
The mug.
She looks
Something's
outstanding.
different. Something's different.
Really, really beautiful.
Settled in.
Yeah.
So then the divas, we get to talk about the divas.
That lip.
Here's the
Big
thing.
Dipper is struck by the lip. That is a raisin liner,
With an oyster gloss?
oyster gloss, and sometimes it's just a plain clown white.
Yeah, on the lip.
As the lip.
You could tell, though, a lot of these girls, this is the first time, once again, I said it season 2, too, this is the first time that they're back on TV after seeing their faces on TV.
It changes things.
Some of their makeup's different. Phoenix looks a lot different. Carmen's is like a softer, like more gorge. Stacy's is the same.
She's become the Oprah of Back Swamp. Her cousin says, "Hey, look at Stacy.
It's just me.
Still me, honey.
Still me, honey, bitch."
Then we get to speak with Dretla. Or
deep
Delta.
friend of the pod.
Deep friend of the pod.
Did I read? Yes. Did I talk shit? Yes.
Absolutely.
Delta.
She reads while like apologizing for being too mean. She's like, you know what? I learned after watching it back, sometimes I should just tell people what they want to hear rather than what is the truth.
Because that's easier to stomach. She said, I know my name's not Heather.
Even though I'm wearing it right around my neck right here. But she ends on a high note and she says, nothing was promised to me.
Yeah.
I've gotten to travel the world.
She went to New York.
Yeah.
And it's all just like a bonus and it's gravy for her.
And she looks fantastic.
She looks great too.
We love Del to work. She's a deep friend of the pod. And then there's Shanj.
So I've had experiences with being on TV and I could see my own beard. In episode 7.
We all could see it, dear.
Oh, you could afford cable then?
Kidding.
That
No,
must have been fun.
We didn't have TV.
You had TB. I saw where you guys lived.
Still do, but
Yeah.
you know what? I manage it.
She could warm up that area.
Here's what happened. Do you want to know what happened?
Give me the Tivantra.
I heard,
I want to see the receipts.
and I would like to corroborate this with someone who was there, but I heard that production was delayed by like 2 hours because Shangela wasn't there. She was late and didn't show up. That's what I heard. And from the looks of, I think someone else painted her. I think she hired a makeup artist. What?
I thought Billy B did it for some reason.
Okay. Well, that would make sense to me.
Would he have done her season 1? Because this is her second reunion.
What? Her season 1?
Or season 2 reunion.
Maybe that's when he did her. I don't remember when he did her, but he did her for a reunion.
Was that the one she was late for, or was this one that she was late
This
for?
is the one I
Okay.
heard.
This looks a little late.
The story
I think she looks
goes-
beautiful, though, from the nose up. I love that orange blush on her, and I never see orange blush on her. I love that blush.
This is the thing.
And I love her hair.
This is why it's sometimes questionable to hire a makeup artist to do a drag face, because there are certain things that are just non-negotiable. There has to be a certain layer of coverage around the beard area.
Dipper does that with sperm.
Right. Because, you can't just use like a light veil, which you would use on certain clients if you were hired as a makeup artist. And this is
buff,
a huge
tap, tap.
This is a huge example of it. All the makeup is in the right place.
Mm-hmm.
It's great color choices. I think if the foundation was strong, this would be a really fabulous. She would look outstanding.
I think it's one of the best I've ever seen her makeup. She just needs more of it on her chin and in her mustache area.
Yes. And it's unfortunate that...
Because she looks gorgeous. The hair, the earrings, she looks right.
Yeah. She looks really great.
And Delta looks so good.
She looked like this?
She looked great there, too. When she was Jada Pinkett Smith in the first episode.
The Salvation Army. That's episode 1.
She's just gorgeous.
Yeah, she looks great. She's a petite little woman with a tiny little face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tiny little face. We love the Shanj.
Deep friend of the pod.
Deep friend. And then there is Carmen Carrara. Looking really quite stunning. Quite beautiful.
Oh, wait, but tell us what Shangela says about her life.
Shangela actually auditioned for the pilot that she talks about booking called A Man's World. I tried to, and they wouldn't audition me because I wasn't on the network names list. And that was the one where I made me audition for Drag Race the next season. Because that was literally the talk, like, you need to make a name for yourself. My agent and I were talking about it. And then boom. That show was like it for me too. But no one ever saw it. It didn't even get picked up.
Yeah.
Well, she said she's
carving out a dual career as Shangela and DJ, just like Beyonce and Sasha Fierce.
Good for her.
And then she calls herself the Charlie Sheen of drag.
Winning.
Minus the tiger's blood and the various other things, I guess.
Winning.
But
also another timely reference.
I just can't, like, with the being late though. I don't know.
I don't know. We have to corroborate with someone out there.
Who do we know?
I think we know all these women.
But
I've heard the story so many times that it was a couple hours, and I don't know what happened or what the reasoning was. But next we have Carmen Carrara, looking
Jersey.
outstanding. And then we get into this, like, the reggae gate
Oh gosh. And honestly, it feels like they're trying to portray, or Shangela may even think that she actually influenced this, but Carmen just poo-poos it off. Like, I could not see Carmen picking country ever anyway.
She wouldn't.
She's Carmen. She's from Jersey.
Yeah.
Like, never. And Carmen just, like, is stupefied that they're even going over it. And she's just, like, rolling her eyes at Shangela. And I don't know. Shangela, they're making it seem like she masterminded something. And it's like, are you really that weak on plot that you need to show that when it's obviously wrong?
Describe this scenario.
Oh my God, I just love reggae. You know what I mean? I just love reggae.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, can I have that heel? The reggae? I'm just really into reggae.
Yeah, I'm just really into reggae. I'm going to take reggae. Thank you. But it makes sense. Like, there's no way. But again, Shangela deserves the producing credit on this season
for sure.
because she's really good at creating scenarios that are compelling to watch, full of dramatic possibility. And really, this is sort of a non-moment. Like, nothing is happening, but here we are. We're discussing it at the reunion.
And
literally
nothing phasing Carmen. Just gorge. And then she's like, boop, 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 boop.
All you have to do is be the best.
Yeah, you don't have to. And she's right. Honestly, like,
I agree with her.
She's this girl that she was on a reality show with, who obviously seems like she has a strategy, because Ru asks Shangela, she says, you know, you have a strategy and blah, blah, blah. And she sees nothing wrong with that. But Carmen just looks at it from a more pure space, I think. She never wanted to really, you know, she was a queen who came up. Shangela was a hungry, you know, performer who came to Hollywood with these dreams and had been working at it already, and then he basically used Drag Race as a tool, same way that, like, anybody who was here would in this town.
Yeah.
I didn't want to do Drag Race at first because I thought I was something different that wasn't a drag queen. You know, I wasn't a drag queen. I wasn't good at it at all. I knew that if I said yes to season 1, I'd fail probably. That's probably the other reason I didn't go on it.
Yeah.
I want to see the receipts.
Next, we have Yara Sofia, who is always closet. What?
Just that other angle of, like, the beard.
It's unfortunate because, you know, otherwise she looks really stunning. And
I want to blame the lighting, but everybody else looks great.
Just a full coverage moment around the facial hair area is really essential. So all you drag queens out there listening, this is a Willam wisdom.
Warm it up. Yara.
Warm it up. With some orange lipstick. Balance out the color.
Is it only orange lipstick that people use, or is there something that is like a foundation that's made specifically in that color?
Nikita Dragon had has a cover up called Dragon's Blood, I think, or something that it had.
Winning. You can balance. Okay, so what I do is I use like an orange like lipstick and go over the place where hair would grow in on my face. And then over that, I use TV paint stick, which is like a really thick foundation stick over that area. And then over top of that, I do like a thinner liquid foundation over the rest of the face.
I just saw a messy man.
Right. So then that way, the part that really needs to be covered is covered, but you still get the like sort of photographability of like a liquid foundation. That's what I do.
Oh.
Yeah.
So that's a lot of steps.
Worth it.
I agree. You look great.
I'm worth it. And I stole the gold chair. And that's the reason Shangela was 2 hours late.
Oh. Oh my gosh. Yara, I didn't realize. I mean, Yara must have been sensing what everybody on set was sensing for season 3. That it was clear Raja was the front runner, and I can't imagine being in the competition setting and keeping my composure about that if I felt that way. And I was also competing for it because Yara is really fucking great at drag.
Yes, very great at drag. I mean, just look at her look here. Like, the face is right. The hair is unique.
I don't even know what's happening on the shoulder, but I want it.
The nails are, I think, masking taped on.
Because they're so huge.
Oh, I love that.
She looks fucking amazing.
She's really good at drag. It's a deep salute.
Maybe they are.
Yeah, she's outstanding.
Who knows?
But she was saying she was dealing with a lot of things the whole time, which I think had to do with kind of seeing how the cards were stacked even from the beginning, which it seems like everybody kind of knew.
And she literally like puts up her hands at one point after Ru said like the times in your career where you make that decision and you decide. And she's basically saying that Yara gave up and Yara went, it's out of my hands. And it was because it wasn't in her hands. And she knew the battle she was fighting was going to be a losing one. And she was right. And she just said, fuck it and gave up. And I don't blame her because like, I'm not saying you look the devil in the face and you tell him no lies, but like this was exactly that. She's like, it was out of my hands.
Well, I have a feeling she'll be back for All Stars 1.
Oh, wow. I didn't know we acknowledged that. All Stars 1? Because it was like, it kind of was a hindrance to all the girls on it being team.
We're going to have to do All Stars 1. We're doing every single episode.
Didn't we do it already?
No, we did All Stars 4.
Every single episode of
RuPaul's
RuPaul's Drag Race, starting from the very beginning.
This is the beginning.
Aisha Palante. Let's move on to the final 3.
Can you talk about that moment when Ru
Aisha Palante.
when Ru says, could you have pushed harder? And Yara's like, what?
What?
And she goes,
Aisha Palante.
She's like, oh, yes, darling. Let's take a break and we will be back with the final 3.
So, you're running out of closet space. The good news? You don't need to stop shopping. You just need to start selling with The RealReal. The RealReal is the world's largest and most trusted resource for authenticated luxury resale. Whether it's that mini bag that can't even fit your phone or those boots you never fully broke in, The RealReal handles everything, from photography and copywriting to shipping and pricing. So you can just sit back, get paid, and make room for things that actually feel like you. And with 10,000 plus new arrivals every single day from top designers like Prada, Celine, Louis Vuitton, and Loewe, all for up to 90% off retail, you're bound to find something perfectly on brand to fill that extra closet space with. Plus, this May only, you can get an extra $200 to shop when you sell for the first time. Make room for what feels like you. Go to therealreal.com to start selling and get your extra $200 to keep shopping at therealreal.com. That's therealreal.com. Terms apply.
It's like thunder, lightning.
The way you love me is...
Dance kick, slow down. Alexis Mateo.
You better
yes,
not.
God. Yes, God.
Mm-hmm. She's
and
giving
then
gloves.
She's giving full gown. It's always a production. And then Manila's giving us concept with a goldfish.
The goldfish in the hair, and it's like a fish just swimming upstream. She's gorgeous. Her hair is windswept like it's underwater.
Very fierce, very fun, very
Gorgeous.
Manila, very fabulous.
And then Raja comes out looking like a galactic supermodel who also moonlights as an alien fighter, goddess princess.
Really, really stunning, really gorgeous, modeling this sort of like beige, just kind of alien skin.
I think it's Skin Graft, the designer, and it's got, or Johnny Coda did it. And then she's got a t-shirt over it, like this threadbare t-shirt dress.
Well, I saw the thread and it was threadbare. She looks fierce.
So cool.
I just remember watching this and just gagging over how amazing she looked. And yes, in the notes it says, was she pumped? And I think...
No. You know
Come
what the difference is?
What?
Wait. The difference is she has no eyebrows. It changes the whole balance of her face, and her hair is updoed, swept back. Raja didn't try any injectables until like last year or something. She's gorgeous.
I can clock injectables from 40 paces.
I don't think she had anything done.
Okay, well, she looks really great.
She looks amazing.
Really stunning. Are you saying that Alexis Mateo is wearing lace face armor now available from House Labs?
I don't think House Labs would do something that shoddy.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I don't like it. It looks like some sort of archaic cave dolphin drawing that then they printed out for SeaWorld kids to put on their face.
Okay. Well,
Raja looks amazing. She has glitter in her hair. She's dusted. And, just gorgeous. You can't tell where the weave starts and stops. She's drag perfection.
yeah, she's really drag
A really
excellence.
cool earring that's like an open gold pyramid. It's so cool.
Alexis is not wearing the Face Lace House Labs appliques.
And those gloves,
Dipper, thank you anyway.
aren't long enough either.
They are
for
kind
Alexis.
they're a questionable
They give her like Stumpy Miss Piggy arm.
Oh my god.
You know how Miss Piggy's gloves weren't long enough either? Like a good glove should go up to the armpit.
You should tell Jim Henson. File a complaint.
Girl, this one guy went up to
Are
the
you
armpit.
Are you okay? Is your eyeball okay?
I was thinking about this one time a guy went up in the armpit and me.
It's all the way up.
No, you could put your dicks in an armpit. I was just like,
Oh.
that's where you want to put it?
Someone did that?
Yeah.
Wow, I bet you didn't even shave for that, did you?
Back then I was shaving my armpits.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I was a kid still. Oh, wow.
Alexis, have you heard from your military boyfriend? You can just see her like, oh God, I gotta dodge this.
Yeah,
oh,
no.
God. No, I put that behind me.
I kept the jacket.
I put that all behind me.
Mm-hmm. He didn't come home, Papi. Yeah. And then Rue's like, what if I told you we have him backstage? And she's like,
I'm getting
a boyfriend?
Shit. I'm in trouble.
Yeah. What would you say to him if he was here? I'd say, nice to meet you.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, all the tough questions. But she's closed that chapter of her love life.
Manila, they bring up some of the controversy that she invoked with her Asian-esque accent.
With her broad Asian accent work. And I like that she's just like not pressed. She's just Manila about it. And she said, every Asian person I know liked it, like commenting they didn't offend them. And she kind of connected with her dad, which is cool. And her mom thinks Carmen is gorgeous.
Right. Carmen is so gorgeous.
Mom, I was on the show too.
Tell her I said hi. Is Carmen there with you? Oh my gosh. Can I talk to her?
My mom always liked Latrice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Complete.
Yeah, for sure. Raja says her win feels surreal, abstract, and a bit evasive.
Invasive.
Huh?
Invasive.
Invasive.
Not
I
evasive.
wrote evasive.
Oh, well. That's a serious misdirect because I was going to be like, how did winning evade her? She was so there.
Well, she said it was other things that felt life's not fair. So.
Oh.
I thought it was invasive because she's saying like there are people like trying to tell her about her life now because she's famous.
That makes sense.
Oh.
She doesn't care that people say that she's a man in a dress. RuPaul is like, how do you feel when people say you're just a man in a dress? And she said, you know what? If I was younger, it would have bothered me and I would have been hurt and pissed off. But I embraced every part of myself. And you know what? There is a part of me that's masculine and a part of me that's feminine. And like, that's great that they get to mold together and become this fierce thing.
Yeah, she's amazing.
Yeah. Icon. Iconique.
Iconique.
Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom. And there's no rule out there that says you have to be a new unknown queen. There's no rule that you can't be established, that you can't have a name, that you can't have been doing it for a long time.
That you can't have done it with the host at Peanuts.
Listen.
Not that would disqualify her, but like it just, you know.
With DJ Kardashian.
Madonna's new DJ boyfriend, DJ Kardashian. Raja says she's excited for all types of drag to be featured on the show in the future, and she's happy to open up doors for future queens. I wish that would happen sooner. Sarah Andrews is, if you don't follow Sarah Andrews, look her up on Twitter. She's got some really valid opinions about
what
drag.
are you watching right there? What are you watching on that screen?
Should you be watching this on personal time?
I saw some
that
clips
dicks?
I never seen before. What is this?
This is
that Delta?
Cast
I
profiles.
nexted on the iTunes.
What is it?
Cast profiles.
So it's
Harsh, ghastly lighting.
Who did this? Who did this to my sisters?
logo.
Logo filmed this? Her earrings are great. Oh.
This, I guess, must be promo day.
These
are the promo looks.
Are they? Yeah.
And they're just getting a quick interview with the dolls.
Yeah, that's Carmen's one shoulder.
They love that side.
Ooh.
They love a side
Ooh.
light over there,
See,
honey.
these girls should have
It's
asked
so
to see the
mean.
frame.
It's
They should've-
just cruel.
Not that you wouldn't trust a guy with a camera.
But also, look at the frame. They're cutting off the whole.
Oh my God. These are beautiful girls, and it's just, the lighting is cruel. They look great in the promos, though.
The promos are sickening. Well, that's Matthew.
Yeah.
This is where Matthew isn't there. This is what the girls do while they're shooting. Okay, you're done shooting.
Oof.
How did we both do that at the same time? This one girl came up on the This one girl came up on the screen that we're watching, and she looks so harsh. Oh. Wow.
That side angle.
Stacey looks great.
These cast profiles ain't right, and they ain't okay.
Venus actually looks really cute.
She's wearing the Trixie Mattel Katya wig.
For sure. She did it first. That's Yara? I thought that was Busy Phillips from the side. Let's go to the... I was like, Busy Phillips? That was my first... I thought was Busy Phillips for sure.
Introducing... Let's get busy.
Yara Sophia's snatch game is Busy Phillips. That'd be great.
And these are obviously, are these shot early? Like, they must have been shot during the course of the season, because they all look really different.
And they were all.
It was always between first episode and second episode.
Oh, right. For All Stars, we did it after the fact, but I guess that's different.
They've done that with most of the All Stars I've heard.
It's like a different.
Because Brooklyn was, because that's like a network thing, and like Brooklyn said that they told her what colors they wanted her in. Because I guess they were like pairing them with props or something. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, I literally forgot we were doing a podcast. I'm just like talking to you.
Sometimes it's just like being in a living room, hanging out with your two best friends, you know?
You're sitting on my face.
Oh, I am. Oh my goodness. Speaking of sitting on your face, we have beautiful shirts available on dragqueenmerch.com.
I love them. The friend of the pod one, that Scissor Sister one we're doing.
We call it scissoring, but you know what? Scissoring is only women on women action for the purpose of the male gaze. So we understand that it is just a modeling position. It's not a sexual thing.
We were pinking shearing.
So you were just talking about how Raja was saying,
oh yeah,
she doesn't have to be a new young queen. Now, do you remember how they shot that moment?
They have Shangela in the periphery.
It's a long shot.
Yes, I am seasoned, and yes, I have been doing it a long time, and yes, people do know who I am. But
Shangela just.
There was nothing said that America's Next Drag Superstar should be a beginner who's never been known or seen. You know, maybe she could have been.
Wait, does she have her purse on the back of her bag?
Yeah,
is that her purse on her bag?
A red
you know
purse.
she came right in, and RuPaul said, "Sit down." If she was late,
the makeup artist was probably like, "I can do you at my house," and that's why she was late.
Traffic. Dum 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 dum.
Race chaser. Traffic. Dum 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 dum. We should do a traffic app.
Most people are probably listening to this.
Girl, you went the wrong way. Just like Akasha when she fell down.
Doom doom.
Make
doom,
a left.
Doom. You are going to hit traffic. Doom 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 doom.
Yeah, the purse is
Redirecting.
Yeah, bitch. She came right in off the street. She had her bag on the back of her chair.
Girl.
Damn. But yeah, I think that was that shot was set up specifically for that purpose, just like they did with what was it? On The View, where they planned the split screen, you know, like you know.
Right.
Well, now let's talk about
they're trying to get that feeling.
the Heathers.
The Heathers.
Because
The
there's this
Heathers.
whole Heather plot line when basically Raja prompted to apologize.
Raja is like, it feels like she's like being bullied into apologizing for something that we all do for fun, which is reading each other and like, you know, Delta.
Did I read?
Yes.
Did I throw shade?
Absolutely. But it's one of those things where if you're thin-skinned, you shouldn't be in drag, you know? If you can't take it, you can't take it.
Well, okay. I understand where it's coming from because I
used to be ugly.
Bitch. I remember. I've been on both sides of this, okay? Because cliques tend to form when you're in a group of drag queens.
Oh, yeah.
And it's natural and it happens. And
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome DWV.
I attached myself to when you're in there, you're scared. I mean, it's anxious. You're terrified. So you attach yourselves to people who are your friends or you have something in common with, or y'all are the smokers or whatever it may be. You attach yourself to them for protectiveness, for support, for getting through it.
To create some sort of bubble because they take you out of yours. You need to.
Yes.
Yeah.
But when I was on Scared Famous, I felt like really a huge outsider. I felt like Jinx Monsoon on season 5, like because because like everyone sort of knew each other from like other shows they had been on, and I felt I was the only drag queen there, and so like I felt really like on the outsider, and it's like really, really not a good feeling. So like my heart goes out to these girls who felt like they were being personally victimized by Regina George a little bit. Like I understand, and you know, it sucks.
But Stacey's a Heather now.
That's true. I saw the necklace and it was exchanged.
She has it.
Raja said this necklace means a lot to me, but you know what? I want to bury this. I want to put this all behind us. And here you go, Stacey. Oh my God, I'm a Heather.
I don't care about nothing no more. I'm a Heather. I love, like, this is just such a genuine and pure moment for TV. I don't know if it was produced, but I love it. And Raja is just such a champion.
Greatest of them all.
You know, she
never
won.
gonna fall.
We're gonna take a break.
Yeah.
One name suffices. It says it all. Raja.
You know her as the iconic winner of RuPaul's Drag Race Season 3, and we have the privilege of speaking with her every episode for Season 3 in a segment that we like to call Raja Reflections. I remember when your season was on, everyone knew that you won ahead of time.
Well, they had eyes.
What happened with that? With Perez Hilton was involved, WikiLeaks,
Why was she
Julian
hateful?
Assange.
No,
like
some of us in Drag Race are responsible for a lot of things. You know, for instance, the amount of cocktails that are given out now or less.
The amount of tape on the door.
Juju
the
being
amount
about.
of tape that is used on the doors to seal people into their coffins.
Willaming about
is
underneath the
Willam's
ice machine.
The reason why
The vending machine.
and the reason why that now we do 3 like winners at a night like tonight, which I'm missing because I don't know. You know, we'll figure it out when it airs in a few days.
Right.
But you know, now it's sort of like it's faked and there's an audience there, and we didn't have that. And the reason that happened was because someone on the set leaked it out, man. It was just in such the early stages. Someone leaked it out. Willam. And Willam was there. She was in the wall.
She was there.
No, someone leaked it out and told Perez Hilton, and before the season had even aired or the cast was even announced, they were like, Raja won.
I remember it was like around Christmas.
Yeah. And
congratulations.
which you know was fun for the time because Perez Hilton was still relevant.
I remember clicking on his site a lot.
What's that?
I clicked on his site a lot, and I remember seeing
we
it.
all did.
And
Yeah.
that's why I was like,
yeah.
I know her. I worked with her. I'm going to watch. And it was the first season I watched because of that.
It was like the online Us Weekly.
Totally.
You know, it was like,
Oh, yeah.
but more vicious.
The Britney, like I would follow Britney during the whole like shaved head time period.
Yeah.
I used to
Perez
see him
Hilton.
at E. He was the receptionist on the bottom floor.
Oh.
Yeah, he was really nice.
Whatever. Well, he ruined my career. No, it's fine.
Would you ever go back on Top Model?
Oh, no, I don't think. Well, maybe if they ask me. I'll do anything if people just fucking ask me. I don't know.
Would you go back on Drag Race if they did a winner's season?
Would you?
Yes.
I would, absolutely.
Yes.
I mean, you know, like for instance, tonight everyone's like, oh my God, Brooklyn's going to win, Brooklyn Heights. And I'm like, I kind of don't want her to win because I want her to be able to have that ability to go on to All Stars. Like you got to, and
Right.
you and you and you and you. Did you go on All Stars?
I was there for a day.
I don't know, but you got to do it. I
They let me
didn't.
do- they let me do a pop-up
I got
number.
one, like, I had one moment in time.
With
With an
$75,000.
ugly fucking star crown from 75 Alabama Crown.
Oh my God.
No, it was terrible. Oh,
Yeah,
no.
your crown.
I wish I could go back on All Stars, so I would probably do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would have the same. I think what I was always like intimidated about that idea. I was like, oh my God, what if we all have to go back on All Stars winners? But then I figured out who the winners are, and we're all we're all not both, but all just all together, just bitchy, drowsy, entitled,
Bianca's driving the bus.
eye rolling.
Yeah.
You know, no one choreographs anything.
No.
Who does?
Oh no.
Who does? None of us out of the winners.
Tyra doesn't go full out.
No.
Except during the performance.
We're funny. We're funny at moments, but you know, we're just all drowsy and miserable and gorgeous.
Well, now that we're back, I would just like to mention that there is a song called Heather, now available on iTunes, and the video's on YouTube, and featuring Stacey Lane Matthews. She's really on that.
She is. We flew her out.
Right?
She recorded the vocals. Yeah,
she did the vocals.
She's on it. And it is it's a tie for my favorite video I've ever done.
Yeah, it's a good one.
It is so fucking pretty.
Yeah.
And we look like hot sluts.
High end.
Hot sluts.
High price point.
Oh, for sure.
Escorts.
Group rate, too. We're those girls you fly into the Seychelles.
Yeah.
But we don't touch each other.
Do you know what we are, babe?
Cock destroy us.
Uh,
But one more thing about... Fuck. I forgot. Damn it. Oh, well. Tip of my tongue.
let's bring out Visage, who... Can we see a visual of her? Is that possible? Because... If there were any disputes about her makeup during the season,
Figured it out.
She looks right on tonight.
Right
I'm
and
saluting
tight.
again. I'm saluting again.
For sure. Salute at me too.
Yeah. She looks fantastic. She looks right. This is the Michelle Visage face that we have come to know and love.
Gorge. And
She's
not
got a nail.
not much of a lip, but enough. It's gorge.
Yeah. She looks really great. And this is a moment where the girls sort of get to have a talk back to Michelle. Alexis says, "You're a bitch, Michelle." Raja says, "When God painted the Michelle doll, he painted her fiercely."
Mm-hmm. Alexis says it's so easy to talk about being a drag queen and it's so hard to be one. And then she talks about, you know, her breastplate. And like she says, Michelle, you bought your titties too. And RuPaul's laughing out. I
understand Michelle plays a very important role on the show, and it's sort of like the doubting Thomas. It's like if there's a person at home, it's like the Simon Cowell. If there's a person at home who's going to be like, that looks like shit. Oh, that didn't work. She it is her job to give that. The guest judges aren't going to give that necessarily. They're just there to promote their book or whatever. RuPaul isn't going to do it because...
How dare you? Miss Lavange Granger would see you in court.
Because RuPaul doesn't really give an opinion. He is sort of the like center position. So Michelle Visage is a vital character on the judging panel, and she delivers it. And sometimes it hurts. I've felt it. I know you were never critiqued on the runway. Never once.
No, I never had an outfit critique.
Oh.
Outfit. She actually sent me to my first pumper.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she had a good referral.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Cone. Deep cone.
I mean, cone for his own. I think Michelle is like explaining herself like a little too much. I think she should just literally say, like, just sit there. It's because it's one of those things where the girls want to say something, and I know it's coming from love and stuff, but like it's just so hypocritical with the titties with Alexis, and then it's judging behavior that she did in season 6 too, and then it's one of those things where I'm just like, if you're gonna say it, other people are gonna say it and think it's okay, because just because she looks 30 pounds heavier, that's not okay to tell her body she's BMW. Her body is not made wrong. Her body's how she made it, and you may not like it, but that's her body.
Yeah.
And as long as she washes it, you have no business commenting on it. Because some girls don't like to wash their body. And then their pads get musty.
Mariah likes the judging.
I like Mariah's perspective on this because she says, you know what? I appreciated the judging. It was consistent, and Michelle didn't seem temperamental.
Stone Cold Carter. That's what
Stone Cold Carter. Michelle is not like, oh, today I like you, today I don't. She's going to be consistent with you, and she's going to be honest.
She hated Alexis every episode, and Alexis was thrilled to hear something good about herself for once, that she even made a joke about it, Yeah. I can't imagine getting comments to the point where I wanted to leave a competition that was like my dream chance. But Alexis was at that point, and I see that frustration because I saw girls get red, and then they got sent home.
Yes. We encourage the audience to follow all of these divas on their social media and make sure you find them performing live at clubs.
Or bars or jails.
Paraphrasing in the outline.
Gloves. Well, yeah, she wants, the
tiny gloves. Alessandro Torresani. Are you looking for the Caprica theme on the? Oh, okay.
The Santino and Billy B come out.
Yes. Yes, they do.
I think Billy painted Shangela for the reunion. Maybe I'm going to text her.
Yeah.
I'm going to text her. Hours.
3 hours? We're getting intel.
We're getting intel.
It was possibly a 3-hour delay. Could you imagine sitting around in high drag
for more than an hour? No.
Gorgelina.
Wait. So did they do the segments without her, or did they wait to start them all, or did they have to wait to start her segment? Because if so, I can see why Carmen was annoyed.
Yeah, I guess you could have done the first segment easily because she's not in it.
I don't know how to ask Shangela, did Billy B paint you when you had that beard? How do
Just
I say
ask that? On the reunion episode. You don't
season
have to...
3 reunion episode.
Did Billy B paint you the season 3 reunion episode? I love that orange blush, and your hair looks so pretty.
Well said.
How do you feel about Billy B's line that he delivers?
What does he say? I don't remember.
Thousands voted.
Lovely. So, Santino, what do you got for us here? All season long, yeah, we've expressed our opinions.
Looking like a hipster carny.
To have their say. Thousands of fans voted. Wow.
Thousands of fans voted.
Wow.
And we have a winner.
OMG.
And it is?
I'm so excited I could just spit. And this...
The winner is Miss Congeniality's Yara Sofia.
I was watching this last night, and I was sort of like, as they were getting ready to announce it, I was like, who is Miss Congeniality this season? And then I I guessed Yara. Like, I had forgotten who actually won it.
Well, it wasn't Mimi.
Unless she hacked the vote, which
Well.
has been known to happen. But yes, the winner of Miss Congeniality is Yara Sofia. Yeah.
She wins an AlanChuck.com travel session with release. And Rue says, luckily, you only live one island away. You can swim there.
That was a little...
Because it's to the Bahamas. Is the Bahamas next to Puerto Rico? Or is that just...
I don't know, but it's a little...
It's a lot. Yeah.
It's a little...
If a white person said it, it would be terrible. Is that okay to say? That's okay to say, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they'd lose their job. They'd lose their job.
RuPaul said it.
Yeah, but I can't accuse RuPaul of racism.
Yes. Well, then RuPaul says go to the Facebook page and you can audition for the next season of Drag Race.
Is that when you started making your tape?
I don't remember at all. I don't remember.
You almost got on based off of this tape that she's telling you that you should start making right now, basically.
I don't think it was immediately after the season, but I think it was like shortly thereafter when it started to become like casting season.
She mentions Drag U too. This was like the heyday when they were like, let's put drag on everything. But they're back in that. Every 10 years it happens.
There is a lot of Drag Race happening
So
on
much Drag
different
Race.
channels, different shows.
And that's good because ponytails aren't going to wear themselves.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And as the divas dance away down the runway.
Why is Michelle in a neck brace?
What?
Michelle's in a neck brace. Mimi, they
is?
make a point not to show her dress, but Delta's carrying the rest of the... Yeah, look. Billy B is walking down the runway with Shangela.
Yeah.
And all friendly. I bet he did her makeup because he put that orange blush on me too.
It's a good blush.
It's a good blush.
There.
I like it. Why
Yeah.
is Michelle in a neck brace? What the hell?
A joke?
I don't know.
I don't get it.
I don't know.
Ableism.
What I do know is that I'm thankful for you joining us for Race Chaser Classique this week.
I'm very grateful as well.
And I'm Willam.
And I'm Alaska.
And we'd love for you to review and rate our podcast if you like it. And don't forget to subscribe.
And on Instagram, you can follow the dolls at Willam, at the Only Alaska 5000, and our Race Chaser account is at Race Chaser Pod.
There's also bonus contest. There's contests. Sorry. There's also bonus content available now at patreon.com/Willam, and you can join the Race Chaser tier and see all the videos.
Also, we have merchandise, exclusive Race Chaser merchandise.
Super cute.
Available on dragqueenmerch.com. You can always also slide into those DMs with your scalding hot tea and explicit dricks and email us at racechaserpod@gmail.com.
Don't forget to use the hashtag Race Chaser when you post.
Until next time, this has been Race Chaser Classique, and this is the end of season 3.
Oh my gosh.
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Oh my God. We don't know when the next... there's a lot of drag to cover.
There's a lot
We'll
of
see you when we see you, Classique.
Yeah, deep classique.
Race Chaser.
Race Chaser is not endorsed by World of Wonder, Viacom, or any of their subsidiaries. It is intended for entertainment and informational purposes only. RuPaul's Drag Race and all names, pictures, and audio clips are registered trademarks and or copyrights of their respective trademark and copyright holders.
Race Chaser with Alaska and Willam is a Forever Dog podcast.
Produced by Big Dipper.
Executive produced by Brett Boehm, Joe Cilio, and Alex Ramsey.
Our theme song is Race Chaser by Alaska Thunderfuck, available on iTunes.